Good evening once again. Buenas noches. Thank you for joining us tonight. I would like to say a few words before we start our City Council meeting. I want to acknowledge the various individuals that are here wanting this body to hear their concerns. And as the mayor of the city, I would like to urge our state officials to demand the federal government take immediate action in supporting immigration reform to help stop what we are witnessing in our communities. The terror that ICE is instilling in our neighborhoods by racially profiling members of our community should not be happening. Our Downey Police Department is being placed in a very difficult position, as are we, local elected officials, because our police departments locally, they do not have jurisdiction over federal enforcement. Our residents are in fear, and they're angry. And we see you and we hear you. This should not be occurring in communities across California and in communities across the country. I think we can all agree we do not want criminals in our communities. But targeting members of our community because they look a certain way without warrants is not okay. We cannot and we will not stay silent. This is not a partisan issue. This is a human issue. And I want to thank you, those of you that marched from a place nearby to here. Thank you for being here. It takes all of us collectively to engage our state representatives, our legislatures have the power to change state law. As much as we would like to interfere, and I see an individual that was very brave earlier this week when he videotaped the situation with the landscapers. Thank you. Thank you. For too long, minority communities have been scapegoated for different things. We see that in our history with Japanese camps, with the Bracero program. And again, as communities, we agree. We are against criminals. We stand together protecting one another, our public safety. That is paramount. But I think what we all, regardless of party affiliation, what we are all feeling is this intense fear and anger because we can do better. This country was built by immigrants. All of us are immigrants. And there is richness in that. And when we see individuals being targeted unfairly, we can't turn a blind eye. That would not be human of us. And what is happening is those of us in local office, and I want to thank you for coming because we are the closest government body that you have to express your anger. We are the closest elected body you have to tell us enough. I hear you. We in this dais hear you. I think together we can call on our state legislatures and the state legislature and the governor to amend laws so that there is communication between local law enforcement agencies and federal enforcement agencies. Only they can make that happen. And I know we have a room full of cameras, and sometimes sometimes clips are taken without much context. But all in all, I want you to know that we are with you, that as a city, just like many other cities in Southern California, we are not being contacted by federal immigration enforcement agencies. We don't get that communication in advance. And we urge you to not interfere in the way that could yield negative consequences for you. And we wouldn't want you to violate federal law.